This is Bill and Deb North of the Florida Weekend Warriors, and in this week's adventure, or today's adventure, we're at Village Creek State Park in somewhere in Texas. Lumberton. We're in Lumberton, Texas. This park is off the beaten track, over the railroad tracks.
We're only here for one night, just a layover, so hopefully they'll let us check in early.
Here's these railroad tracks. If you have a Airstream, you probably don't want to come to this park. We are in site number 4 in Village Creek State Park. There's Miss Deb, still rocking the Eclipse shirt. It's semi-paved, mostly paved, and we got 30 amps, water. Small campground. It's only like 30 sites, maybe 25. Spot for a tent in the back. And we get a picnic table over here. A fire pit. A couple of nice chairs to sit around the fire. Very woodsy. There's a few bugs, so bring bug spray. But it's a beautiful park. We'll check out the rest of the park once we get finished setting up. See ya. Before we explore the park, we decided to go and get some lunch at Tia Juanita's. Tia Juanita's, we have arrived.
Parking lot is full.
Oh man, is there a spot?
I think back in the back too, there's parking.
Yeah, there's better. Got dive flags. We're going to get the seafood enchiladas and the shrimp and grits.
That was what she recommended.
Crawfish are $9.99 a pound. She says they're a good size, but
let's wait and see how hungry we are. We might take some with us.
All right. We even got a free boudin ball because we're from Florida. So this is the area for the canoe launch. It says 300 feet. Let's go check it out. Lots of trails in here. They even have cabins, which I had no idea they had cabins here. This park is really off the beaten path. Oh, there's the canoes right there. Guess you can rent them. Playground, pavilion. Bike rack. There's canoes.
Oh wow. I had no idea.
And we're high up on a bluff. Quite a ways down there to get to the water.
By the canoe launch.
All right, let's go over there. If you have to go to the bathroom, that's your only choice. The little porta potties. But they've got canoes, paddleboards, and kayaks to rent. They're all locked up. I guess you just have to pay the fee. Looks like the paddles are locked up too. You must get a code or a lock. Must be paddles in here that matches like K1 equals the K1 here, and that must be your paddles. There's all kinds of trails through this park. Some of them say you can ride bikes on them. We may do that. I don't know. The weather's kind of iffy. We had a huge lunch at Tia Juanita's. I might go back and take a nap. Those are paddleboards, they're not surfboards. Fish consumption advisory. That doesn't sound so good. So the river's flowing that way. Yeah, I don't think I want to eat the fish out of this thing. Especially as we're driving through the middle of Texas, we kept smelling sewage like they're spraying it on the fields. Is it cold? It's chilly. Some fish jumping. Almost look like a mullet. Yeah, it is mullet. It's mullet jumping right there. Yeah, there's mosquitoes. So much for the high wind advisory. Keeping the bugs off.
Looks like they have one cabin. Picnic table, fire pit. See if we can see inside. That's locked. All the blinds are closed. Looks nice. Nice little patio. Yeah, they have all the blinds closed so you can't see in. It must flood here. Everything's high. Generator. Beautiful stained glass windows. Look at those stained glass windows. Too bad we can't see inside. It looks really, really nice. A little patio. Great views.
So we had an interesting night last night. We were in this 5-hour storm, and just north of us, it rained 10 to 12 inches. And we're currently in a flood watch.
And a tornado.
So we're gonna go down and see if the water level came up at the river. And you can hear in the background, there's still some storms nearby. So we want to wait a little while before we leave to go to Margaritaville, because we don't want to be going with the storm, but it sounds like there's another storm heading towards us.
Water's definitely up, but not as much as I thought it would be. Definitely up.
I can't really tell. It's just like it's moving faster. I think it's time to head back to the camper.
I think we'll try to hook
Another
up.
wave is coming.
I think we'll try to hook up as much as we can.
Okay, Deb, give us a quick synopsis of Village Creek State Park.
Well, the beginning when we first got here, the weather had cleared enough that we were able to walk around down to the water, but it looks like there's a lot of beautiful trails here. Unfortunately, we were in that cone of tornado warnings and severe weather, so we spent the rest of the afternoon hanging around inside the camper, but it looks like a beautiful place. So we definitely are going to make this on our bucket list to come back and enjoy it a little bit more. They have canoeing and kayaking, which we would have enjoyed doing that, but the weather didn't cooperate and we were only here for one night. So we are actually heading to our next destination. So wish us luck. We're heading right into the bad weather. So
if you have an Airstream, you may want to reconsider going over that railroad track hump. That is low clearance. And you got to go to, what is it? Tia Juanitas Fish Camp.
Phenomenal. Best seafood, and we're from Florida, so that was by far the best seafood we've ever had.
So we'll see you in Margaritaville.
See ya.